Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Have you heard enough of me? This is Ray the Wolf, and I have good news. I have finally started recording my new album. If you caught my last video, I'd gone up to the Twin Ports to Duluth Superior, and I visited my old friend and former bandmate, Sean. And he sent me away, gifted me with just what I needed, the Boss BR864 8-track digital studio multi-track recorder, which is very similar to the Boss BR8. Yeah, the Boss BR8 that we used to use back in the day in the early 2000s, which is what I recorded the majority of my music on. And not only did Sean send me off with that multi-track recorder, which is amazing, but he also talked me into taking this condenser mic, which will make my vocals sound far better than the SM57 is able to. I have been recording with the SM57 so far, just kind of demoing the vocal parts as I write them so that I don't forget how they go, how the flows go. And it sounds kind of muddy and just not super clear, not really exactly what you want for anything beyond just doing that, just kind of demoing it. So this thing will really improve the sound. But the issue is it attaches to a mic stand this way. So I'm gonna have to do a little microphone stand modification. I know you've all been waiting for this. Part 3 of the wooden microphone stand series coming at you. So here's the microphone stand as it is right now. I have the SM57 in there, as you can see. Pop filter covering it perfectly, just as planned. Got a couple new stickers on here, the Minnesota sticker, Minnesota State flag sticker. I don't know why the Minnesota flag has to be so controversial. It's a cool ass new design. But so what I plan to do, I have a drill bit that's more or less the same size. It's like a 1/4 inch, just a little bit past a 1/4 inch. I don't know what you call that when something is just one notch past a 1/4 inch, but that's what it is. And so just from eyeballing it and holding it up there, it looks like it'll line up perfectly and fit. It's possible I would need something to like fit down in the hole to kind of thread this into, but hopefully it'll just rest in there and stay steady, and that's all I need to do. Otherwise I'm gonna have to run to the hardware store, and if I do that, you're gonna have to come with me, and we don't have time for that shit. Also, since this is a condenser mic, it needs a power supply, the Phantom Power. So I got myself this Phantom Power supply box. You just, XLR input, XLR output, and things should be ready to rock. I don't think that the pop filter is at the right height anymore. It was perfect for the SM57 when it's just coming out of this hole. But if this is attached, say like at this level, let's see. Oh, maybe it's fine actually. I guess I won't take it off. I was gonna take it off first just to get the process started, but maybe it'll work better than I thought it will. Oh, now it's a little floppy. I think I have to raise it. Let's just take it off of there. I almost forgot. One of my subscribers contacted me and said that I should be wearing safety glasses when I do these projects with the wooden microphone stand, so here it is. And thank you for your genuine concern for my eye safety. Deerskin gloves. 1/4 inch-ish drill bit. Let's get started. I'll hold this down here so we can all see it. Just gonna try to drill straight down the center here. Ah, this bit must be dull. Okay, I've decided to use this vise. I seldom use it, but I'm just gonna clamp it down and hopefully it'll hold it better than me trying to just hold it in my arms. Can you see me? This thing is so dull. Exhausting. It's almost there. Whew. Let's give it a try. Oh no, the wooden microphone stand is getting all marked up. Okay, let's see if this thing fits in there. Ooh, yeah, that's a little too big. Maybe I worked it around too much. Unfortunately, I think we might have to go to the hardware store. Oh no. I'll see what I can find around here. Maybe I have something laying around that I can kind of work in there and tighten it up. All right, this might be kind of a miracle. So I have this box that I have in my electrician bag back from when I used to work as an apprentice electrician. And I just kept a lot of odds and ends, you know, different screws, nuts, bolts, wire nuts, any sort of like thing that come from like dismantling electrical systems. And then, you know, instead of throwing them in the trash, I just put it in here, because a lot of the times this stuff comes in handy later when you're trying to do a different job. And so I opened this thing up and I found this tiny little thing. I don't know what this actually is for, but it seems like it'll thread onto the end of the microphone and it will fit down inside of the microphone stand. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. Wow, the thing actually threads on there. Wild. Okay, let's put it in the microphone stand. So now I think if I just drill this hole a little bit more, this will fit in there and it should hold it. This is amazing. No hardware store trip required. Let's see if that was enough. So close. Hoping if I just twist it in here, maybe it'll secure itself, but it might need a little bit more drilling. I feel like this is totally gonna work. Just needs a little tweaking. You know, and that's the thing, like when you find these little odds and ends when you're doing electrical work or any other sort of project and you save it, it might come in handy later. I mean, it's hard to want to keep a stockpile full of like random odds and ends and tools that you might never use. And it's magic when you find just the right thing for what you're trying to do. Yeah, I think this needs a little bit more adjustment. It's not fitting in there the way I want. Deerskin gloves. All right, let's try it now. I feel like it's still gonna need some tweaking, but we'll get it in there one way or another. It's gotta happen. It's destiny. No, still not ready. Here we go. This has to be the time. It's gonna work. I can feel it. Twisting. I could always try super glue. I don't want to go down that road. Just make a big mess. What is not working here? Oh, getting dizzy. Whoa, I feel like it's getting closer. All right, we're gonna try super glue. What I'll do, take this off of here. I got it pretty wedged on there now. Deerskin glove. Pair of pliers. You ever have to use pliers to open the half and half? Like that little twist on top on half and half when it's like manufactured incorrectly or something? I'll get out the pliers and pop it off. It's better than using your teeth. Okay, there we go. So we'll take this off, put the condenser mic aside, and then I'm just gonna super glue, gorilla glue this thing into that hole that I drilled. And then we'll check back on it later. It says it bonds virtually everything. Here we go. I'll give that some time to cure and then we'll check back on it later. An additional modification that I'm gonna make to the microphone stand is my wife is letting me use this Never Park the Bus Paul Wellstone sticker that she received Paul Wellstone's memorial service shortly after he died back in 2002, and someone gave her this cool sticker. And it's just been like sitting in a box, you know, all these years. And so we're gonna put it down on the bottom, like kind of at the foot of the microphone stand. That way I can remember the great Paul Wellstone when I record some lyrics. Truck in front of you has a Wellstone sticker.
You're wrong, the treating you wrong. Conspiracy theory, the theory of the media, the leading you on, the leading you on.
It says full cure in 24 hours. Right now it's been about 6 hours, but I want to get on with this. I want to make this video. I want to record some vocals, so we're just gonna twist it in and see what happens. Here goes. It seems like it's pretty set. No, it's not. It's not set. I did this too early. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, it's not set yet. The whole thing is spinning as I try to twist it in there. So I think I'm actually gonna have to give it 24 hours. This video is gonna take a little longer, but it's worth it for it to work correctly. So, all right, microphone stand, we'll see you tomorrow. I got my iced coffee. It's time to get to work.
My microphone's my weapon, just like Final Fantasy. My microphone's my weapon, just like Final Fantasy. My microphone's my weapon, just like Final Fantasy.
Well, it's literally been 24 hours, so hopefully the glue on here is cured. If it doesn't support the microphone, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll have to break down and buy a microphone stand. All right, let's take a look at this glue. It looks like a nice pool of hard glue. Feels hard to the touch, so yeah, it doesn't twist. Let's give it a go. All right, once again, moment of truth. Feels a little better than it did yesterday. And now I'm actually kind of really turning it. Wow, I think it's actually gonna work. I thought I was gonna have to reinforce it in some sort of crazy way, but is that gonna do the job? I'd like it to spin around one more time, but I don't know. Oh, maybe it will. Okay. Oh, it is. The whole thing is kind of moving. I can see it moving now. All right, I'm gonna use my backup reinforcement plan that I just came up with. It's gonna be ugly, but I don't have another choice. Safety glasses, deerskin gloves. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna take one of these screws and put it in either side of the 2x4 and then run some duct tape, some of this strong black duct tape that I have, and just wrap it around each screw and then over the top of the microphone thing so that it won't come loose, because it's on there, but I'm afraid it could tip and fall and crash to the ground, and that would be the end of that condenser mic. So this has to be done. Wow, it's not pretty to look at. I called it beautiful in one of the videos, but this just took it down a notch. But on the bright side, I do think it's ready to put it to use and go record a track. Still have to put the pop filter back on. Okay, hopefully the pop filter isn't so floppy anymore. It's still got a little flop to it. I don't love that. And we'll have to duct tape that too. For now, we'll just leave it. It looks good. Uh-oh. That'll help support the rest of it too, so yeah, it's meant to be. Oh, amazing. Amazing stuff around here. Time to fire up the multi-track again. Check, check. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. Very nice. Much improved. Wow. Thanks, Sean.
Mic check 1 2. Ray the Wolf, Garden Cottage Studio, 2026. Birds in the sky, flying above. A robin, a sparrow, a pigeon, a dove. They don't have a care, all they want is a grub. Fly north in the sun, fly south when it's done. Birds in the sky, flying above. A robin, a sparrow, a pigeon, a dove. They don't have a care, all they want is a grub. Fly north in the sun, fly south when it's done. Try it out, be a bird, eat a grub from the dirt. What you want's from the earth, it's enough, it's the work. What we've done, it's the worst. I'm in search of reverse, it's a curse. Let's disperse, cause we're dumb and it hurts. Where I'm from, in the woods, it's for real.
All right, Wolfies, that's all I have for you this time. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Like and you hate. I'm afraid of undead dinner dates and snakes. I'm afraid you're fake, afraid to take another step.